Coolio. If I'm not mistaken, y'all met Tupac through him, right?
Yeah, man, we met him through Coolio. Me and my boy Rated R. Shout out to Rated R, free Rated R, my little brother Runner. Yeah, we met him through Coolio, man. Actually, me and Runner, we had a group called Double Jeopardy, and Coolio was like our manager. You know, he helped us get our demo together. And shout out to Wino, my homie Wino. You know, he was Coolio's DJ, and he basically did a lot of the tracks for me and Runner on the Double Jeopardy demo. So. Yeah, Coolio was shopping us around. He actually introduced us to Eazy-E, and we auditioned for Easy. And rest in peace to Easy. Shout out to Easy. But yeah, Easy slept on us, bro. Easy slept on us, so it really opened up the door for for us to meet Pac. You know what I mean? So to tell the story how we met Pac through Coolio. Coolio. He called us one day and said, "Hey man, I got a surprise for y'all. Meet me at the hotel next to the comedy store on Sunset." So we get up there, knock on the door, and Tretch from Naughty by Nature opens up the door. So you got to understand this: we two young rappers trying to get on, bro, and we get to this hotel room, and Tretch from Naughty by Nature, this dude you've been seeing on the videos with OPP and all this shit, he opens the door and he daps us up, hugs us like long lost brothers, like he been knowing us his whole life. So we trip off of that, right? So then we walk in the room and we see Coolio right here, and then we see a couple females up in the room, and then we look to the left, and it's fucking Tupac right there. You dig? So it's like, oh man, what's going on? Pac in here, right? So we get up in there, bro, and all kind of drinks is on the table, smoking big weed and shit. So, I kind of kicked it off. I was like, man, what's up, man? Y'all ain't got no beats up in here? And Tretch was like, what, beats? So he, at that time we had cassettes and shit. He threw on this cassette and it had 1992 on it. So it was actually their album, the 1992 album, but it was all instrumentals. So he threw that on, and we just had like a little cipher, bro. We just got to rapping and shit and spitting freestyles and shit. And anybody know that who rap know, like when you freestyling every now and then you gonna fall off here and there or whatever. But at the time, I think God was just in that room, bro. Me and Runner we was freestyling like we ain't never freestyled, bro. You know what I mean? It's just like brrr, 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 shit just coming off, and Pac just looking like, damn, these niggas is hard, right? And so when it was all said and done, uh Tretch got at us first. He was like, man, who y'all fucking with, man? What y'all doing? So we told him, man, we just trying to get on and yada yada. So he's like, well, look, man, anything y'all need, this is my number. I got you. He called Vinny, the other dude from Naughty by Nature. He was in the other room. He said, Vinny, man, bring some t-shirts over here, man. I want you to come over here and meet these dudes. So we met Vinny and this and that. So on the low, Pac had slid us his number. So when we get on the elevator, we look at the papers. Pac like, call me tomorrow, right? So we ended up calling bro the next day, and we ended up going out to his house. This is when he stayed in the valley. And to make a long story short, when we went out to his house, though, we kicked it with him the whole day, smoked, and he told us about his idea about doing Thug Life and making a group called Thug Life. And if we was down and shit, we was like, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, let's do it. So to make a long story short, we met Pac on a Friday at the hotel. That Saturday, we was at his house talking about the Thug Life project. And then that Sunday, we was in San Diego with him doing a show, just standing on stage like we security or whatever, but we was with him. And then that Monday, we was in Echo Sounds in Glendale recording the first song for Thug Life. So in 4 days, bro, our life changed in 4 days. You dig what I'm saying? And the rest is history, bro. That's how we met. Yeah, that's how we met Pac, man. Rest in peace, Coolio, man. I'm so thankful and grateful to the homie. He already know. Yeah, without him, we would have never got on. You did?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. So Eazy-E, he turned y'all down, which led to Tupac signing y'all.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a true story. Yep. Yep, that's how it went. And Pac was just from the jump, man. Pac embraced us, bro, and I'm always be grateful and love bro for that. You know what I mean? Because he really made our dream come true. You know, I say it all the time, bro, and I'm so thankful for it because it's a lot of dope ass rappers, bro, that don't never make it. You feel me? It's like motherfuckers that's hard, and you be like, damn, these niggas, why this nigga ain't on? You feel me? It be some whack motherfuckers that get on and blow up. You dig what I'm saying? But just to have the experience and to not only get on and get in the game, but to get in the game with such a legendary, prolific dude like Pac, bro, to recognize you. You dig what I'm saying? It was special. You dig what I'm saying? It solidified, you know, and let us know that, yeah, you know, we was on the right track and we was doing the right thing and we did have the talent to make it. And for a guy like that to recognize us, bro, it just let us know, yeah, we good to go. Let's do this. So, you know, I'm definitely forever grateful for that.
Whatever happened to Big Syke? He was on All Eyes on Me, and it's like after that he disappeared.
Um, yeah, but see, with that, I really can't speak too much on that because that was between Syke and Syke and Pac, rest in peace to both. Why he didn't continue, uh, you know, I know he was supposed to be part of the Outlaws in the beginning, and shit kind of went left with that. He never really went into depth with me on that. He just said they basically wasn't seeing eye to eye, this and that. And, you know, he ended up starting to do his own solo shit. You know, he moved on. Because, see, to be honest, Syke was a solo artist before he came to Thug Life. You know, he already had a CD out, Evil Mind Gangsters. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Mental, rest in peace. Mental was like one of the artists on that album, and bro was super dope. And also shout out to Mental too, rest in peace. He was supposed to be part of Thug Life as well, and he was just like that little motherfucker was hard, bro. And you know, like I say, Syke had his own little situation going before he came to Thug Life. So he was already like quote unquote his own boss. So he moved with that boss mentality too, you know, all through the Thug Life era. So, you know, it kind of makes kind of friction and shit when, you know, you kind of go up under somebody else's wing when you got a boss mentality of doing your own thing. You got to humble yourself, bro. You feel me? Me and Runner had our own shit. We had to humble ourselves, but we can only humble ourselves to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? When you got an opportunity to make some more paper, you got to do that. Same thing with Syke. He wanted to be his own man at the same time too. You feel me? So I think after, you know, he did the All Eyes on Me, which was dope. That was one of Syke's dopest verses to me, bro. He came off on that motherfucker. I got keys coming from overseas. Cost a nigga 200 G. Yeah, that's my guy. Rest in peace, Syke, man. But yeah, it was just dope. But I mean, for him to not be a part of nothing after that, you know, that was between him and Pac and the Outlaws. I don't know exactly how that shit went left. You know what I mean? But I just feel more or less that Syke was trying to do his own shit. You know what I mean? And niggas wasn't trying to wait no more. You feel me? So